Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so glad to be among you, and I'm really happy to be among those who are concerned about the nature, who love the environment, and those who take some steps to protect the earth. In this part of panel, I'm going to talk about LED technologies which are going to help us, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. We are going to realize how we can count on this kind of technology, and we are going to find new solutions which Lumesmart has designed, and I'll show you how it really works. As you know, during this pandemic, we have been dealing with some problems. We have to disinfect or area that we are working, for example, or warehouses or factories or offices are going to be disinfect every day, and we in Lumesmart company have been trying to focus all our concentration to find a solution. Let me explain how our new products in Lumesmart company was going to work. We are going to get help from LED technology in order to produce UV lamps. And as you might know, UV lamps come in three different categories. We have three types of UV lamps. We have two UV type C, UV type A, and UV type B. In these devices that are shown in this slide, you can see that we have designed a product that is going to use the UV type C in order to disinfect or area that we are working or we are living. On the right picture of this slide, you can see a portable version of UV sterilizer, which is going to be used easily everywhere, and you can move it to your desired location. And in the next slide, I will show you how it works. And on the left side of this picture, you can see that one that is going to be installed on the ceiling of your factory or warehouse and or your office. And let me go to the next slide. I just wanted to tell you in brief about the UV lamps. The general lighting that we use every day in our workplace or in homes are kind of visible light. But UV lamps are going to work in the range of, in the wavelengths of 380 to 780. In that wavelengths, we are not going to see the light. We just have the power. We just have the power of the light, but we are not going to see. And that's how it works. So in our device, we have 80% UV type C, which is not visible. You cannot see, but it is still powerful and can kill microbes, viruses, and fungus, and it can really fight against COVID-19 virus too. And also we have 20% UV type A, which just gives us a purple light, which is a sign that the device is switched on, and but the main work is going to be done by UV type C. And besides, we have some features which are really great, and I will explain you why. We have a alarm in this device, we have a motion detector, and we have another features that I tell you. In this slide, you can see, as I told you, the wavelengths of UV lamps is something between 200 and 300 nanometers. So the dominant voltage can be the dominant wavelengths can be seen in this picture, which is mainly type C, and we have also UV type A in this device. But there are some mechanical structures, features that I want to tell you. You know, you can easily adjust this device and you can your desired degree in order to cover the area that you are going to disinfect in your place. And it is really user friendly and you can adjust it in your desired degree in order to cover all the area. And you can see in this slide, it is a test report which is done by a certification body. You can see that this device is kind of 200 wattages. The power of this device is 200 wattages. This device comes in 4 different wattages from 50 to 200 wattages, and it can work with a range of voltage. I mean, it can work with the 100 to 240 voltage. So it's great. Not only can it be used in Canada, but also you can use it in places like Iran. So it's really great. And the killing rate is really great. You can see the 99.9% is really great. You know, these days we use some chemical substances like alcohol that they have the same effectiveness, but they are not friends with nature. They are going to harm our nature, but we don't have this problem with UV lamps. And another feature that I want to explain about this device, which is unique for this device, which is designed by Lumesmart, is the heat sink. You know, the application, the heat sinks help us to prolong the lifespan of our lamp. And they are really great if you have heat sinks with your lamps, because it can prolong the life of LED chipsets which are put on this device. So it is a good feature which is designed in this device. And also when it comes to safety measures, you know, as you know, you are not going to put your skin, your eyes at the exposure of UV type C. But we have taken some measures to make you safe, and we have a buzzer in this device. You know, when you switch on this device, the light starts buzzing for 10 to 30 seconds. It is optional. You can choose your desired seconds, and after that, it can start for 3 to 4 hours or even more. It's also optional. So it is one of the key measures that are put in this device. And another option which is really great, you know, I haven't seen this option in similar products in the market. You know, in Lumesmart company, we have set a sensor which is really great. You can, for example, imagine that you are going to disinfect your warehouse or factory, and suddenly someone appear in that place. With the help of this technology, we have managed to reduce the damages. You know, after appearing someone, the device start switching off, and it's really great. There is no danger, and you can be sure that your device is stopped, and after that person walk away, it start working again. So it is one of the features that you cannot see in similar products in the market. Also, you can see the electrical parameters of this device. You know, the wattages, as I told you, come in different wattages, and the range of voltage is really great. It can be used in every corner of the world. And also the heatsink, I told you, the operating temperature is really great. The LEDs are really friends with cold weather. But this device can work in -40 to plus 40 centigrade. So it's really great, and it can work in most of the world. I just want to show you a slide. You can see that there is a place with 16 square meter area, and this device is installed at the height of 4 meters for a duration of nearly 2 hours. You can see the performance simulation is really great. We have 100%, which is really great. And also, I told you in previous slide, you can reduce this time, I mean 2 hours, by installing more devices, and you can reach even 1 hour. It depends on your choice. It depends your time and your options. And at the end, I just wanted to show you a portable version, which is really great. It can be used in some places like hotels. You can easily move it to different places from one room to another room. You can easily move it, and you can see that it can cover all the areas and all the angle that you require to disinfect. So it's really great, and you can use it without any danger in the places that you want to use. At the end of this speech, I wanted to thank Ms. Sabahpour for giving me this opportunity. And if you had any further question about these products, you can be in contact with us. You can ask your question, and we are willing to respond your questions. And again, I wanted to thank you, and I hope you have a great time. It was great. Thanks for having me. I hope you have a great time. Bye for me.